Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Stellaris. This came out yesterday. I literally bought it about half an hour ago, downloaded, installed. Now ready to start. I'm going to go to new game. Now, I've watched a few videos for this, a couple of Quill's videos and the Paradox extra videos on the Blog Federation or whatever it was called. Now we could, choose one of our pre-made races: xenophile, fanatic individualist, military dictatorship, human, nomadic, migration time, resettlement cost, quick learners. I'm gonna create a new, create a new empire. Select, appearance. We're going to be human. Let's have a look. We've got all these mammalian. This is like mammals. So we've got some kind of like four-eyed, long-tailed monkey. And a horse kind of like creature. Some kind of pig. Some kind of like six-eyed dog. Some kind of fox. Okay, reptiles. That's quite reptilian. And that one. The first one's not so much. Avian. What are these then? These are like birds. Okay. Arthropods. These are insects. Molluscoid. So like clams. And fungoid. That was the blog. I'm going to go human. Continental world. What kind of world do we want? Continental preference. Continental, tropical, ocean, desert, Arctic. And if we went this one here, desert, arid, tropical, continental, tundra. So if we got here, we can't really do arid or tundra, but we can do Arctic and desert, I believe. Yeah, so we can do, if we have this one here, we can colonize tropical or jungle, as I'll probably call it, desert, ocean, and Arctic with decreasing effectiveness. But I'm going to go with continental because we are human. Homeworld name. What should our homeworld be called? Starting solar system, Deneb system. Let's do the solar system. Yeah, we all know the solar system, so why not? We do live in the solar system. Homeworld name, we're going to call it Earth, of course. And star name, Sol. Solar system. Okay. Female. So is that appearance next? Okay. Name. Ruler. Ah, there we go. Male. Name is going to be Jimmy Spike. Phenotype. What's this? Oh, predetermined. That's pretty good. Hairstyle. Not really any spiky hair, so I'll go with that. It's not too far from what I've got at the moment. This is still looking at clothes. Clothes variant. Not too many clothes. Hopefully, things will be added in as this game gets older. I think I like that one best. It's got a bit of orange and black in. Name. So this is going to be my... I wish there was tooltips. Name. We are going to be the Terrans. Plural, Terrans. or Terran. Adjective, Terrans, that'll do. Next, names list. Leader names, ship names. We want human 1 or human 2. I think we'll go human 1. Next, traits. We'll look at that in a minute. Ooh, we've done that. Name and class, Earth, so yep, okay. City appearance. A mammalian city. There's fungal cities. A fungoid city. Okay, next, okay, we want traits. Traits for our species. Now, what do we want? We have 4 picks, so we could have weak. What does weak do? Oh yeah, army damage is down. Sedimentary migration time. Assessment cost. So that would just cancel out our races. Where is it under appearance? Mammalian. I'm not sure. Let's think. What do we want? Repugnant. Other species happiness. Decadence. Resource output without slaves. Weak. Slow learners. No. Slow breeders. Nope. Habitability. Nope. Okay, so looks like we're not going to be having anything negative. Not just yet. Anyway. Garrison health. During venerable. Leader lifespan. During conformist ethics divergence. I'm still not too sure on what all this means. Other species happiness. Communal. Nomadic. Strong. Very strong. Quick learners. Leader experience gain. Talented. Leader skill levels +1. Rapid breeders. I think we should take rapid breeders actually, maybe. Adaptive. Extremely adaptive. Most. No, +5. I mean. Society outputs. Physics. These are the sciences. Intelligent. Industrious. 50. I think we should get humans are fairly intelligent, aren't we? But not all of us. Maybe industrious. I'll go intelligent, I think. And we've got no points left, although we could pick a negative. Does not adapt well to foreign environments. Slow breeders. I mean, in the future, you know, we go back, what, 50 to 100 years and stuff. Growth rate is quite high, but it's actually slowing down now that, you know, for example, China's got a limit on how many people they can have, and people are starting to take that not by forced, but, you know, choice not to have too many children. So I think having slow breeders, maybe. Slow learners. We're going to have intelligent, I think, just intelligent. There needs to be more choices here. Solitary. Repugnant. No, okay. No. Oh, actually, we need to change our icon, don't we? What's our icon? Going to be blocky, human, ornate, pirate, pointy, round, zoological. Any dragon shapes? I do like dragons. I think this is probably the best we're going to get, actually. That one there. Background is going to be like that. Primary colour is going to be orange. Secondary colour is going to be green. Or purple? That's not bad, actually. Yeah. Next, starting weapons. I think humans would start with missile weapons, wouldn't they? You know, we wouldn't have the technology to fire projectiles in space effectively. Missiles. I'm thinking, like, you know, Stargate. Yeah, we'll go with that. FTL method. Wormhole travel, warp travel, new players, hyperspace travel. I'm gonna go through hyperspace travel because I know how this works with what's it called again? Sword of the Stars. That's the human method. Ship appearance, a million ships. Next, government and ethics. Okay, what kind of government are we gonna have? Militarists, spirituals, collectivists, xenophile, xenophobe, pacifists, army damage, war happiness, more food though, xenophile, materialist. I think we should have individualists. And nothing for industry. Energy credits, slavery tolerance, ethics divergence. Individualists and collectivists. No, I think humans would be a collectivist. But I don't like the idea of slaves. Now moving to stars, I think would be materialists, pacifists, and xenophiles. Not extremely so in any of them, but army damage is down. Alliance influence cost. So yeah, we could be. We quite like the idea of other alien species, but we're not going to be focused on that. Somewhat passive, but not totally. No, we can fight back if need be. Materialist. You know, reaching to the stars. Okay, now let's think. These are our what kind of government we have. Okay, leader skill levels +1, leader recruitment cost, happiness, core sector planets +2. Research alternatives, empire leader capacity. Leader pool size, empire leader capacity, leader recruitment cost, energy credits and minerals, military station. Okay, so you want to? I think we'd be democracy. I don't think we'd be like a military state. You are pacifists and all that. Leader skill levels, happiness. Core sector planets. I think direct democracy. This government is a materialistic form of democracy where citizens use computer networks to vote directly on most matters regarding the state. We'll get 2 core sector planets. Okay. Next, empire name. What's our empire going to be called? Terran Confederacy? That's not bad. Terran League, and then adjective Terran League. Okay, next flag, we've done that. Starting weapons, we're doing missiles. We're doing hyperspace travel. Is fast but limited to existing paths. Now that could be my favourite, but it could not be. Warp travel. I could stick with warp travel, actually, for my first playthrough. For new players, just keep it more simple, actually, yeah. And we've got that next. So, we're Mammalian, Xenophile, Pacifist, Materialists, Direct Democracy, we're Intelligent. So we're going to get a nice amount of output. Nuclear missiles. Space-based missiles equipped with high-yield nuclear warheads. Although based on pre-space technology, these crude fire-and-forget weapons can be surprisingly effective at range, warp travel, and million ships. Okay, so we click Save, Terran League, and done. Galaxy size. Huge, of course. Galaxy shape. Ooh. We do elliptical. Ring. I think we're going to do a spiral. 4 arms, 39 AI empires. We'll start with 10 advanced AI starts. Difficulty, we'll go on normal. Allow FTL method any, so anyone can have what they want. We're not going to choose they're going to do this, that, or the other. Iron Man mode, well, I'm going to say not have that on because I am recording. Okay, that's our setup. Let's play, shall we? Starting a new game. We are the Terran League. In the eons since the first primitive Terrans, that should have been Terran. Oh well. Communities took shape on the grassy savannas of Earth. Our civilization has spread and prospered. As our technology progressed to a level that allowed for instantaneous communications, our inefficient nation states merged together to form a true democracy, with every citizen having a say in important decisions. That's because we chose direct democracy. Yes. Now the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Terran League have finished development on the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Begin.
Greetings, Chancellor. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence developed by the finest minds of our civilization to serve as your advisor. I shall endeavor to perform my duties with the utmost efficiency.
You can change the tutorial level at any time in the settings menu. Now, I have watched a few videos, so I'm going to shut this thing down. I might have, I don't know actually, some people might have not seen this game and might want to actually see the tutorial for themselves. Could use some advice, or should I just do the full tutorial? I'll do the full tutorial, why not?
An excellent decision. You will have my full support.
Good to know.
Building a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power.
First mission, why is it not reading this bit? The first mission is to fully survey our home system. I have added it as an entry to the situation log. To access it, click the situation log button in the left section of the top bar or press F5. Situation log.
The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects and various other points of interest. New items will likely appear as we begin exploring the galaxy.
Okay, home system. We need to fully explore our home system before venturing out into the galaxy. To do this, set our flying ships by either clicking the ship itself or by selecting the vessel in the outliner. Then click on the survey button in the fleet interface. and set a non-surveyed planet near your homeworld. Your science ship will plot a course to survey all planetary bodies within the system. Okay. Okay, so science
This is
ship.
our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as planets in a star system. A planet needs to be surveyed in order to make its resources visible.
To put it to work, so we right-click a not yet surveyed planetary body and select survey system. The ship will then travel between all objects in the system and survey them in each turn. Surveying other planets may also uncover ones that are habitable and ripe for future colonization. Okay, we're going to start with Luna. And survey system is going to go there to the Sun, Mercury, Pallas, Uranus, Mars, Juno, Vesta, Saturn, Titan. There should be more moons. Well, at least there's plenty around Jupiter. I'm happy with that then. Where's Pluto? Grr. I don't like games that don't add Pluto. Don't show again. Okay, firstly,
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
naval size is limited by technology and other skills of its commanding admiral. No admiral has been assigned to sending fleet, so if we have the influence points to spare, we may wish to recruit one. Okay. Construction ship. Well, I've got nothing to construct yet. Let's have a look at our planet, Earth.
This is our homeworld and the capital of our empire. The planet summary screen, which we are currently looking at, provides an overview of the planet's important statistics.
Among other things, we can see the total number of tiles this planet has, how many pops are living on it, and how much food it produces. If the planet is a governor, they can also be found here. Okay, society, clear block of time, construction time, happiness. You're not the best governor in the world, or on the world. Don't show again. Okay,
here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible on colonies and surveyed worlds that are habitable. Each pop occupies a single tile, which means that there can never be more pops on a planet than there are free tiles.
Okay. In addition to a pop, a tile can also support a building. To get the most out of a planet, we need to carefully manage our pops, buildings and tiles. Okay. I think I want to increase my food first. What I'm going to do, you click on this tile here, and then you click build. Happiness isn't too bad.
Some buildings may cause adjacency effects to other buildings in neighboring tiles. Let us take this into consideration when constructing new facilities.
Okay. I'm going to build a hydroponics farm. This tile has a base food of 1 plus 0.2%, 0.2 because of pacifist empire. If we get this here, this will give us a +2 with a +1, and then we'll get 20% on top of that, so 3.6 on top. That's not too bad. And this will increase our food income rate, which will increase our population growth rate, which is all good. So we're going to get hydroponics farm here, and that will take 200 days. So we've got armies.
This is where we manage all ground forces on this planet. The upper portion of this view is divided into 3 sections. The top section represents the orbital space above the planet. The middle section is the atmosphere, and the bottom section is the surface.
Oh, I see. So space, things in space, things in the atmosphere. So what, fighter planes maybe, or maybe some defense platforms or something like that. We've got first planetary guard, garrison. Okay. New armies are also raised here by clicking recruit at the bottom, right there. Defense armies should be trained to defend our planet from possible invasion in wartime. Assault armies must be sent to occupy enemy planets if we wish to claim these worlds as war demands during peace negotiations. Okay, don't show again. Spaceport.
The Spaceport tab is where we view orbiting fleets, build new ships, and upgrade the station itself. If a planet has no spaceport, we can order the construction of one, if we have the necessary resources.
Click on empty module slot to view a list of available modules to install. Click the building button at the bottom of the build queue, and a list of all ship designs and spaceport upgrades available for construction will appear to the right. Build that there. We don't even have the technology yet. Science ship, construction ship, Corvette. Corvette's the smallest ship we have. Empty module slots. Haven't got anything unlocked for that. Okay, don't show again. Okay, let's have a talk about things then. We've got the energy credits. Energy credits are used for maintaining fleets and mines and things on your planet. For example, station maintenance is costing me 3. Ship maintenance is costing me 2.45. Building maintenance is costing me 2. And iron maintenance is costing me 0.15. Energy credits.
The budget tab tallies our Empire's monthly income and expenses in energy credits. Here we can also track a variety of effects that influence our economy.
Okay, so we're producing 10 planets, monthly income. And here's all my outgoing. And this is like some modifiers we have. Economic effects. Okay, don't show again. This is under... Well, let's click on the minerals.
The Empire screen lists the planets of our Empire, with leaders and the different factions in separate tabs. It also lets us create and manage sectors.
Okay. I'll click on the minerals, and that gave me that. Okay, so we got government. We got government screen presents us with information regarding our empire and its government. Here you can see our ruler and any related effects. Separate tabs give a detailed overview of our budget, any policies that can be enacted, and information on the demographics of our nation. Don't show again. Okay, so naval capacity 12, edict cost minus 20, election overview, orbital researcher. Strength from the Terran League's research output beginning construction of at least 4 new orbital research stations. Vote share 100%. Okay, so we've got no one. That's me at the moment. Charismatic, edict cost, edict duration, and food. Okay, let's go back here. No modifiers at the moment. Budget, we've had a look at that one.
The policies tab covers government policies, as well as empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending some of our influence.
There are often a few possible stances to take in a given policy, though we may be limited by technology as well as our ethos. Don't you again? Okay, so for example, war economy, you know, we could be a static. War economy is unaffected by varieties of war. The current war score has no effect on production times or costs. If it's semi-static, allows the choosing of limited assets from the private sector for the sake of survival during defensive wars, with a corresponding loss of efficiency while winning offensive wars. And dynamic is improves it even more, and versatile into even more. If we are defensive, if we're defending against invasion, this would be brilliant because our military production efficiency would just go through the roof. But wouldn't be very good for when we're offensive. And then you've got, you know, slavery is prohibited at the moment. Purge is prohibited. Order bombardment, migration, free migration, resettlement is prohibited. These policy controls whether or not we are allowed to forcibly relocate pops between planets. Voting rights, free vote, leadership, primary species only, first contact protocol, peaceful, and then your information quarantine, ethics divergence, minus 10%, research speed would go down there. 3/4. This would cost 0.8 of our influence. Normally, when I've seen this, this has been 1.0, so this is our influence here. We click on this and do anything? Nope. Okay. We'll go more into this later. Demographics.
The demographics tab tracks the makeup and spread of our empire's populace.
Also shows dominant traits among our pops as well as modifiers to productivity and happiness among other things. 7 pops across 1 world. Intelligent. Create vassal. Need more than 1 planet to do that. Okay, let's have a look at Empire. So we've got 8 credits coming in. This is the output of the planet, sorry. 890000. 3 food surplus, planet size. We've got empty module slot. The spaceport module slot is empty and open to further expansion of the spaceport. Okay. Module swaps. Sector limit. We can control 2 sectors at the moment. Owned planets plus 0.25. Okay. Leaders.
The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Okie dokie. Now, let's think. Physics, society, engineering. Anomaly research speed. Leader experience gain. Research speed. Field manipulation, plus 10%. That is our governor for the planet, which will give us bonuses to sciences, but we don't actually have any being produced there, so I could recruit. Let's see. Leader recruitment costs. Food and hydroponics farm. That could be good for initial building up of the populace. So I'm going to get you. And you're no good. So you're going away. You're fired. And you are going to go to Earth. So if we go to Earth, click on you. How do we find our leaders? Planet summary. It was in the Empire. Government. Don't show again. Government. Chancellor Jimbo Spike. Skill level 4. That's pretty good. How do we solve homeworld? Earth. Capital world. No governor. There we go. Change. We're going to choose you, and that'll give us construction time down, more food, and more hydroponics farm build costs. So the cost of building farms will go down, and that will increase the population here and make it more effective, quickly, something like that. Anyway, we've got contacts.
In the contact screen, we see a detailed list of all the various empires we have encountered. Their opinions of us are visible at a glance, and we can quickly and easily engage in diplomacy.
Species tab shows the list of alien species we've encountered, as well as their associated traits. Don't show again. Okay. We haven't actually found anyone yet, so this isn't really much use to us. We've got ship designer. I'm not going to look at that yet because I haven't unlocked anything. Everything. Well, I can show it quickly.
All the ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
Yes. Okay, for example, science ship. It's got small fusion reactor, and that's it. It's got 2 more slots for fusion reactors, but we're even with power. We've got this core here, is utility slots. It's got warp drive, level 1, science lab, which allows us to survey and things like that. Chemical thrusters and ship-mounted radar system. We can't improve anything yet. Let's have a look at the construction ship. This has warp drive, amber core, nothing you could use there. Whoops. And then corvettes. We've got small nuclear missile and a large nuclear missile. It's got 2 fusion reactors, but we can't put anything here because we haven't unlocked anything else yet. And then engines, combat computer. We could possibly change this to more utility slots. The same amount of utility slots, 1 small, 1 medium, which is what we have, or 3 smalls, or 1 small. This would be for like utility ships, really. This would be for small, fast interceptors. Striker core. Well, we want to be dealing damage as much as we can. I think having the striker core would be better because we do more damage at longer range. I think that'll do for ship design. What have we got here? Situation log. Have a look at that. Okay, technology. Or we can just click here.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts. Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options.
We can research technologies without assigning a scientist to the relevant field. This takes significantly longer and is greatly not recommended. Don't show again. Okay, so we'll go select research physics. Now we could unlock a physics lab, which we could build on a planet. Which should give us 2 physics, 1 social society, and 1 engineering. So if we had a society tile, a physics tile, sorry, that would be good to build on. And there's other ones, so different ones as well. Solar panel network would give us more energy credits, but I think getting research speed plus 5% would be very good for starters. And I've got hiccups. So we're going to choose you. Leader experience gain. I mean, that is okay. That's going to be okay if we're doing field manipulation research, but we're currently doing computing. Not really getting much bonuses. Might have to build up my influence points and then see about getting better scientists. Anyway, we could go straight for colony ship. Capacity overload. Allow short-term overloading of regional grids, letting local power plants run at increased capacity. Lasts 12 years, 6 months. Energy credits does go up. Farming, hydroponic farm 2. That would be good for increasing population. Propaganda broadcasts, monthly influence. That would be good actually. But I am going to need a colony ship at some point. Hopefully quite soon. I'm going to need a colony ship, so I'm going to concentrate on this one first. Let's get it out of the way, and then everything else after that will be peachy. Engineering. Now let's see, we've got engineering facility. This will give us engineering research. We can get extra minerals. Army damage as well. That's for the land army, I believe. Or armor. Which gives us, 1 armor, 2 armor, 4 armor. I think I'm going to go with the exoskeletons. Get the 5% extra minerals. And that's it for research. Anything else you need to look at? You waiting there. You can't do anything. I'm just going to let it run. So I'm going to press the spacebar and unpause the game. And we'll watch our science ship scanning the moon.
To overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the warp drive. Ships equipped with this device can travel between systems at velocities exceeding that of light speed.
Although ships can warp to any system within range, warp drives can only be activated outside the gravity well of a star. Ships coming out of warp also require time to power up their systems again. The length of this process depends on how far the ship has travelled. Okay. Unpause. You are scanning the moon. And there was nothing there, unfortunately. Barren world. No resources.
Researching new technologies will be critical to our success. I tell you this not merely as a product of unfettered technological progress, but as your trusted advisor and, I suspect, your only true friend.
That's not very nice. One important technology that we should research as soon as possible is New World Protocol, or which we're doing. It will give us access to colony ships, which will allow us to establish footholds on other planets. Indeed. This is a molten world. Ooh. Not surveyed. Not going to be surveyed for a little while yet. Doing the sun. So, Class G Star lies within Terran League space. Scanning the sun. And now you're going to Mercury. There's Mars. I wanted to go Mercury, Venus, Mars. Oh well. I could queue up like that, but I said I'd do it the most efficient way it can. Lots of moons here. Nothing at Mercury. Here we go. Some things as well. Survey, research anomaly, fleet stance, evasive. We want this because he's not a combat ship. He has no combat capabilities whatsoever. Something to evade as best he can. If he comes across hostiles in a system, he'll run away. So this research isn't unlocked yet. And ooh, we've got 3 minerals. Okay. And research special project. Anyway, we're gonna get our construction ship.
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. When an astronomical object, such as a planet, has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have.
Different types of stations, such as military station, can be built anywhere inside the system, will become available as our technological capability increases. Okay, well, I'm going to send you here. You right click and click build a mining station. It's going to cost 1 energy. We're only on 2.39 at the moment, so hopefully we'll find an energy mining station. It's going to cost 90 minerals, but it will increase my energy minerals income by 3, which is, you know, about what, 40% ish. You go over there. 35-40%. The resources generated by a homeworld will only take us so far. Luckily, our science ship has found a resource deposit on another world. The time has come to use our construction ship to build a mining station. Mining stations can be built within our borders and automatically collect minerals and any strategic resources found on the bodies they orbit. Keep in mind they have an energy credit maintenance cost. Yes, I am aware of that. Build an observation post. Been built in orbit around planets inhabited by primitive civilizations to study their society. We're scanning Uranus. Or Uranus. You're gaining some experience. You need to find some anomalies. You can research them faster. Although, I want to go to the leaders screen. Empire. Recruit. Let's see. You just have a flat, good research speed. You could be good, but I'm going to hold off until I've got a bit more influence points. Scanning Mars. There's got to be something on Mars. Surely. No? That's not very good. Okay, well what we can do is actually click E. So I'm going to pause the game quickly. And that music's a bit loud. I've already turned it down quite a bit already. Oh, dude. Resume. Press E key or just zoom out. Oh no, you do have to press E key. Let's have a look at where we are in the solar system now, shall we? Okay, so we are in the bottom left corner. You can rotate the map. It pings back. Thank you, Quill. I learned that from you. So it looks like we've got a nice area to explore in. There's the range we can go at the moment. So we can explore quite a few places. And actually, something Quill did as well, actually, in his videos, is he went to here, or something like this. He just basically popped all the systems he hadn't seen yet with names to see what they had in them. Although we can't see what's in here. But we can see what's in here. Can we see what's in here? No, we can't. Okay, so I'm going to go... First fleet, so you're going to go here, 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 and then you're going to head back for now. We'll pop these 3 just so we can see what's in them, see if there's a possibility of a habitable world. It doesn't have much firepower, could quite easily be wiped out, but I'm just trying to, you know, get eyes on areas. And let's have a look at them, shall we? Saving the game. Oh, we found some more minerals on Juno. Good, good. I want some energy though. Energy would be nice. Let's just click on you and lock the camera on you and watch you warp out.
Construction complete.
Finish the surface construction. And there he goes. So it's...
Surface tiles on habitable planets are sometimes blocked, preventing their use. Clearing a tile blocker takes time and costs minerals and energy credits, but the free space often makes it worthwhile.
Many tile blockers require specific technology before they can be removed, but the ones on our homeworld can be dealt with as soon as we have the credits to spare. Situation log updated.
We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent, but let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us until we complete the appropriate project to investigate them. I suggest we do so post-haste, lest they investigate us first.
Open the situation log and select research to begin this project. Note that this will temporarily store any other research being done in the same category. Okay. Sorry, big sneeze. We have encountered some form of alien vessel in Zoldior system. These strange objects have been flagged as alpha aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Okay, interesting. The Terranic has finally encountered fellow wanderers among the stars. Despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Earth following the report of our contact fleet can best be described as rapturous. Okay. Okay, so we've got 3 alien contacts here, which are quite a bit more powerful than we are fleet-wise. So we're going to just leave them be. We're going to leave here, and what have we got here? A tropical world. Okay, size 15. Not bad, not bad. But you're getting out of there. Earth is built to the surface. It's biodome. Now you are doing that there, which is no good to us. So what I'm going to do is go to the spawning slums here. And we can spend 37.6, 37.6 and 90 days clearing the spawning slums. And once that's cleared, population here is growing. This bar will go up, and eventually he will be active and working, and we'll move him over here once this place is cleared. And then we'll also build an energy place on here as well. As you can see, we've got the 1 from the base and 2 from the hydroponics farm level 1. And then pacifist government Yongdeng Empire. So we're getting 3.9 food for this one tile here, 5.2 here, 5.2 here. So we're getting quite a nice amount. Some energy here as well. Let's close this. Let's go over here. Where's our fleet gone? Oh, we need to go over here. Looks like they're coming in to engage, so hopefully they can get out there soon. Yep, good. They're gone. They're going to Doria.
Situation log updated.
We've encountered a former alien vessel in Doria system. These ancient objects have been flagged as beta aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution and investigate beta aliens.
Very good. The new mining station is operational, and it has already begun gathering resources for processing.
Okie dokie. Fleet order finished. Doolittle. Oh yeah, he did do very little at the very beginning, didn't he? Completed the construction of a mining station orbit of Palace 2. Notifications showing pop-up messages. The first time they occur, they also appear along the top edge of the screen. So where's these aliens here? Ah, here they are. Okay, unknown capabilities. Doesn't look like there's going to be any habitable worlds here. Fleet order finished. You go there. Let's see, we've got some minerals here. We are on an energy deficit, which is not good. So I'm not actually going to do anything else building wise until I can get that sorted out. So I'm just going to get my construction ship to return to space station. We'll click on you. And we'll follow you.
Surveyed worlds sometimes possess unique properties that make them valuable objects of research. These physics, society, or engineering resources can be collected by a research station. My programming strongly compels me to compel you to build one.
Keep in mind that research stations can only be built within our borders and have a maintenance cost and energy credits. Situation log updated. Let's check our situation log. Okay, so survey home system. New World's protocol research. Tutorial tile blockers cleared. We're working on that actually. Make first contact. Build a research station. Okay. Let's just quickly go back to our fleet. Watch you. Charging up your drives. There we go. You're travelling to Figure. Those aliens weren't hostile. Okay, so we've got a couple of things here, not too much. And then you're heading back home. Charging at your drives, swapping to Sol. And off you go. Actually, have I seen here yet? Event Horizon. Oh, Eternal Horizon, sorry. Not Event Horizon. You're heading back. We haven't got much in the way. Oh, we found something I need. On the moon of Titan, it can produce energy, 3 energy as well, which is pretty good. So I'm going to build a mining station here. It's going to use pretty much all my available minerals. So once I've done that, things should be good. And I've been recording for quite a while, so I'm actually going to call that it for part 1, guys. Join me next time for part 2, where we'll hopefully get the rest of the solar system surveyed. Shouldn't take too much longer. Start surveying other systems and see if we can build a couple more upgrades and improve our overall status. I'll see you then, guys.